Hey guys, welcome back to Rum and Board. Tonight we are going to be playing Mechs versus Minions. Now this is a new game and it's so exciting that we've actually done an unboxing video. So you should go check that out to see what everything looks like before we get started here.
Mechs vs. Minions is Riot Games' first foray into the physical board game space. It's a cooperative board game. We'll together take the roles of these yordles, piloting sweet mechs and killing a buttload of little weird minions. If you're not familiar with yordles, you clearly need to brush up on your League of Legends lore. We have Corki, the daring bombardier, Heimerdinger, the revered inventor, Tristana, the Yordle gunner, and Ziggs, the explosives expert. They're all here at Mech training camp, learning how to be amazing mech pilots under the tutelage of their instructor, Rumble. This game's cooperative. It's about piloting mechs and blowing stuff up, and a little bit about programming. It's
What?
fun.
What? This game's secretly educational?
Yeah, actually.
What? Surprise! As usual, we have a themed mixed drink. This week we are drinking Rum Bull's Flame Spitter.
With rum, Red Bull, and real liquid fire.
Oh my god.
There's cheers? It's just orange. Let's be honest.
All of us have never played this game before because we got it literally yesterday. But Jordan has read the rules, so he's going to teach us and you how to play.
And there's a super convenient tutorial book, which I'll just walk us through. Welcome to Mechs vs. Minions. All right, Rumble says,
All right,
my students, great job unboxing your basic bots. But, as you know, any Yahoo can weld some metal arms onto an engine and call it a mech.
Can anyone weld some metal arms into a bomb?
Yeah, anyone can do that. The real artistry is in programming them to obey your commands. I'll set up these crystal shards as targets so we can put these mechs to a proper test. Then you have to read your voice line.
Oh, alright.
I don't know what Zig sounds like.
I don't
No,
know what
it's in
Corky
here.
sounds like either. No, but what do
Just
they
make
sound
it.
like?
It's all good.
Roger, Rumble. I'm all spooled up.
My mech looks like a bomb and is one!
Locked, loaded, and ready to rock it.
A most perspicacious course of action. Each Yordle has a special command line that matches their mech. This is your command line. Each turn you'll draw command cards.
Should we shuffle those?
We should shuffle those. Don't do it. They're bits of programming that make your mech move, turn, and attack. You'll then place or program those command cards onto these 6 slots on your command line.
Okay.
Finally, you'll be executing your mech's program in order from 1 to 6 every turn. All right, let's set up. All right, and then we have to choose our starting spots. Oh, I messed it up. And you can face any direction you want. Nope. Down.
No.
What? Oh.
Already drunk.
We're cutting you off, Mike.
I said I was ready to rumble.
Every round starts with the player phase. The player phase has 3 actions. First player goes first. Every round the first player changes. For the first round, roll the rune die to determine first player.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Jordan.
Here's Jordan. I'm first player. Give me Zonia's minute glass. First player deals 5 command cards on the table face up. Omni Stomp, Hexmatic Aimbot, another Omni Stomp, a Ripsaw, and a Memory Core. Deal 5 command cards, then I pick 1 card, then we go around in a circle and each pick 1 card,
You get 2 cards.
and 1 card's discarded,
Oh, okay.
and no one gets it.
That's acceptable.
I'm going to start with the, I'll take an Omni Stomp. As I mentioned, there's moves, spins, and weapons. So that's a weapon.
I want it.
I wanna move. Omni
Nice.
Stone.
Would you like a Memory Core or a Hexmatic Aimbot?
I want an aimbot.
Hexmatic Aimbot. There you go.
Hexmatic.
2. the second phase of the
That was easy.
second action of the first phase. Play command cards to command lines. Choose where on your command line to slot your command card. And go in any spot. Putting it towards the middle will probably give you more flexibility. Once slotted, cards are fixed in place. They can't be moved, except through, there's a way you can move. Then, the third action in player phase, execute command lines. Starting with the first player, who's me.
Oh, well, we usually have more than one card.
These will build up over time.
Oh, it's gonna stay.
This is gonna stay forever, and our programs get more and more
Oh, but we
complicated
go
every
through
round.
it multiple times.
We'll all go through it once,
So I'll-
and then we'll all draw new cards, improve our
Got it.
robots, and then we'll all go through it once. We'll all draw new cards, improve our programs, then all go through it once. Yeah. Starting with me, execute my entire command line in order from slot 1 to slot 6. I'll do an Omni Stomp, which is...
What's our goal?
Oh. Tutorial objective, destroy all 4 crystal shards.
Do we know how to destroy something?
Crystal shards
Damage.
are very fragile and will shatter upon taking 1 damage.
Oh.
Crystal shards will also break if a mech stomps on them, moves into the same space. If you see the explodey symbol, it's a damage symbol. It means do damage.
Is it friendly fire?
There's no friendly fire, for the most part. We can push each other.
That's fun.
And then you keep doing it over and over and over again. All right, let's do 1 turn. I'll go first, 'cause I'm first player. Omni Stomp. I'll move 1 space forward.
Pushing me?
Push Corky.
You jerk.
No, I'm helping you get to the crystal shard.
Oh, that's true.
It's a super boost. We're friends.
I see.
You can hit one with your
I
Hexmatic
can.
aimbot now.
I just noticed that.
All right, that's the end of my turn. Meryl,
I just,
fire a ripsaw?
yeah, fire rips off. It just goes, whew.
I get to move.
And Hawk?
I'm shooting this. So does it just die? Or what?
Yep.
You can shoot
Just dies.
diagonally.
I can shoot in a square around me.
Cool.
Because I've got an aimbot. I'm cheating.
It's really OP, Hawk. That's the end of first turn. Player phase is over, and there's no other phases in this tutorial. There's normally enemies move phase and like enemies attack phase, I think.
Okay.
So let's talk about command cards. So there's fire, computery,
Is that what it's called?
Yep.
lightning, and metal. When you're playing cards, you can stack them if they're the same element. If you stack them, only the new one you just put down will take effect, but now it'll be more powered up. So you could turn, in this case, a stomp into an aimbot, and now it'd be a level 2 aimbot, but you wouldn't have the move anymore. You can also choose to get rid of a stack completely if you want to replace it with something of a different element.
Do we get new rules for the second turn?
Nope, keep playing new rounds until you've accomplished your objective, destroying all 4 crystal shards.
I'm ready. Who goes first
and
next?
you're the new first player. That
Oh,
passes
nice.
every time. That's a lot of fire, Hawk.
It's quite a bit.
Wait,
of
I
fire.
just totally threw away my card after giving this rules explanation.
Noob. Fuel tank.
All right, go for it.
That doesn't matter much. I want a flame spitter.
Plus, you can walk forward and then blow up the crystal. Sounds great. I'll take a fuel tank.
Okay, my blaze doesn't do anything.
Maybe
I mean, my
rips
rips
off
off.
first. Okay.
My blaze lets me go. Whoop.
And then you attack only these 2 spaces right next to you.
Oh, I get it.
Okay, I get to move 1 space forward or to either side. So I'll go. woo. And then I shoot, I spit flame at that crystal.
All right.
I blaze forward, and then I aimbot this mofo.
You wrecked that crystal. All right. I'm going to spin 90 degrees with my fuel tank and then Omni Stomp this direction. I'm running away. There's no point.
All right, let's
I have
go.
no use here.
Come on, let's do it.
And turn.
I want that.
Attack any target right next to you.
Okay,
Yeah, that sounds great.
we won! I know, but I want that. You don't know? Maybe there would be, maybe like bad guys will join right after
That's
we.
true.
All right, I'm getting
Maybe
a
it's
giant
something
memory
similar.
core.
I love it up that thing.
Level 2 scythe?
Yeah.
So cool. All right, go Jessi.
Scythe!
We did it!
Nice.
Woo!
We blew up some weak crystals. Good work, team. Kaboom! Oh crap! Who knew that highly volatile energy crystals would explode? That escalated quickly. Escalation. Missions may include one or more moments when the conditions and rules change. For this tutorial, we're adding 2 new concepts: taking damage and minions. Incoming damage, the damage deck. Taking damage is represented by damage cards drawn from the damage deck. So those are glitch damage cards. They have
Fancy
one
glitch,
immediate effect,
Haywire control.
and then they're discarded. And there's slot damage cards, which when you get one of these, you execute any instructions on it. Then you roll the die 1 to 6, and this goes on top of one of your slots. And that slot is deactivated completely. You don't do anything else on that slot. Instead, when it's time for that slot, you do that same thing.
Oh, okay.
So it's gonna mess with your program and you do crazy stuff. New tutorial objective, eliminate all minions. First, place example minions so we can learn the minion phase. Locate the minion figures.
Done. Success.
I need 7 minions. What? Minions can only spawn on empty spaces. There's no gameplay difference between minion figures. Then there's the minion phase, after the player phase. They move, you'll spawn new minions on minion spawn points like this. And then minions will attack us. Minions behave differently in different missions. For this tutorial, roll the rune die. Move all minions 1 space in the corresponding direction.
What if they run into Hawk?
They
if they
can't
go
go
off
off the board and they can't push mechs.
So those 2 are stuck.
Yep. Then spawn new minions.
Okay, so that was the only empty room space,
Yep.
so it spawns right there.
Cool. Oh, for the tutorial, do not spawn new minions.
Never mind.
I see it. All right. Then minions attack. Minions do damage with damage cards. All minions do 1 damage to adjacent mechs. Starting with first player. Draw a damage card for each damage taken.
Okay,
Yep.
so I get hit by just the one because it's not diagonal, right?
Yep.
Stuck controls. Rotate 180.
And then you roll the die.
Yep.
Okay.
2.
Oh no.
And you do the thing immediately also.
That's it.
1. Look at my butt, minion.
Stuck controls. And Hawk, do you take damage?
Yes, I do, but only 1. Major glitch. What the? Swap slots 1 and 6. Nope. 2 and 5, and 3 and 4. Okay.
That seems not that bad.
It's a little annoying, but not so bad. Okay.
All right.
And then this is done, so it just gets discarded.
Yeah, that just gets discarded. All right, then I'll take 1 damage from this minion. But luckily, I have a fuel tank. What? If about to take damage, instead of drawing a damage card, I may scrap this fuel tank card stack to do a whole bunch of damage instead. I'll do it. I'm scrapping my fuel tank to do 1 damage to all minions in a circle around me.
Pause it.
So
You take a damage.
I do the damage. Stuck controls. Move backward 1 space. That's a bummer. Oh. So backward is away from where I'm facing, or
Yep.
okay.
Yep. That's it. Minion phase is complete. Tutorial objective: eliminate all minions. Minions are very fragile and will die upon taking 1 damage. They'll also die if you stomp on them by moving into the same space. All right, let's do it. First player moves.
Ooh, that's a good.
Chain lightning. Oh hell yeah. More skewer? I really like the idea of skewering. Oh, I want to skewer these.
That's cool.
I'll take speed.
The question is, do I want to move, turn, move, or turn?
Just pick it. Perfect. You don't actually need to choose right now while we're playing the board. Now we need to choose. All
Oh,
four.
that's
Where
good
it
to know.
goes, yeah.
That makes it a little easier once you're doing it for the timer. You don't have to actually pick the place.
Yeah.
I feel like the place.
You can
is
pick the
hard.
place once you have the card. Go, Hawk.
Alright. Skewer. Which kills a minion. So I put it on this card, and it acts as a damage shield. Then I will Hexmatic Aimbot
It's
This-
1 target within 2
2
range.
range.
Okay.
So that's good. And then I blaze and Kill the guy to the side.
Oh,
Corky in the house!
what am I supposed to do now?
All right, my turn. I'll turn 90 degrees and move forward 2 spaces. I'm done. Go. Scythe.
Wait, if you see.
Nothing to kill.
Got
And
it.
then I skewer forward.
Cool.
And then I move backward.
Because of
Oh,
the damage.
nice. Did you do your stuff controls?
She hasn't come yet,
Oh.
because I was first player.
Oh, Jessi's turn.
I don't have anyone to kill. All you have to do is turn.
Kill your
And then
friends.
move backwards.
No, this is rotate 180.
So you should turn the way you don't want to go.
Yeah, so combined with my 90 degrees, it's turn 90 degrees. And then
You need to do everything.
yeah, I know. And then I can flame spitter, but I can't flame spitter far enough for it to matter.
You can't chain lightning for
So I can't even move. All I can do is turn.
All right, sounds good.
Whoop. No, I'll go that way and then go that way. And then I spit flame and chain lightning into the void.
Good work, Ziggs. Now it's minion phase.
Minion phase.
I'm gonna roll the rune die. All right, minion tries to move towards me.
But can't.
You're
Can't.
like, sup, dude?
It does damage to me though.
Oh, rude.
Stuck controls. Move 1 space to the left.
Oh dear. Well,
We gotta get you a scythe.
All right, and that's the end of minion phase.
that makes it a little harder for
So
me to
I'm
be the one to
first
kill
player.
that guy.
We can do it. I'm gonna take a blaze. Level 3 ripsaw.
Figured I might as well.
What does it do? Does it just go
Kills-
further?
It kills 3 targets in the same line.
Oh.
at any
Ripsaw has
range.
infinite range to begin with.
Oh, it's like a beam weapon.
So it's the number of
And it
targets
just
that it
goes
kills
through
when you level it
It's,
up.
it's a ripsaw,
okay,
not a
alright,
beam weapon.
it's
huh?
like a beam weapon, I said.
Mm.
No, it's a giant
Jeez.
spinning
I
metal
want-
blade.
Since you want to play lovers in a dangerous space.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'll
gonna-
take my move.
I'm gonna reveal
Blaze it.
Cheers!
Force
That's
that
what
hog.
you get.
Congratulations! Once all minions have been slain, the tutorial is complete. Excellent job, team! You now have a strong foundation of understanding with which to undertake future missions. However, there's so much more in store. You'll face real challenges, crazy objectives, and unlock new features and abilities in each new mission. All our characters are going to have special abilities too that will unlock, like superpowers, besides the overdrive ability.
What?
Alright, guys, so we're gonna break here and then come back very, very soon with the first actual mission. But we wanted to let you guys see us actually genuinely playing the tutorial to see how easy this game is to learn. Or not easy, but it felt pretty alright.
Yeah, it's really easy to learn.
I mean, I don't
Yeah.
know how many rules are left, but that
That's
seems
true.
pretty easy so far. But yeah, make sure to hit subscribe to see our next playthrough of the actual first mission. If you missed our unboxing, go back and check that out. In the meantime, give us a thumbs up, please. It really means a lot. Leave us a comment down below letting us know if you're excited for this game, because it seems pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like, Riot's doing a thing that is different than the things Riot has done in the past. So that's cool. And we will see you guys very soon. So,
Play
responsibly.
responsibly.
Mechs vs. Minion is Riot Games' first foray into board games.
sorry, it's called Mechs vs.
Did I say Mechs vs.
Minions.
Games? All right,
No, you
scrap
said
it.
Mechs
You said
vs. Minion. Just
Single,
the one
a single
minion.
minion.
Dang it.
Easy mode.
I'm Wood League.
That sounds like a lol joke.
It is, because the worst you can possibly be in ranked is Bronze League. So people insult people saying they're Wood League, which is not even a real league. But it's like the mythical league below Bronze League.
That sounds like a sick burn.
Mechs vs. Minions is Riot Games' first foray. Mechs vs. Minion is Riot. No, I did it again. Dang it!